atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my home.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Attack! Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Let's go now. Hurt.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Trap 60. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Taken at the 19. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. In motion, it's Waddle. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back. just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's Pacheco. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Chiefs on top. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Putting the tight end in motion. Gray is the motion man here. Play action here. Mahomes. He keeps. And he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out on top 14-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready? Go!
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll go again with Hubbard. Not much. Second and long coming up. From the gun, it's Young. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. In motion, it's Waddle.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 43, 43. Nice hit.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
70 range, take go.
On play action, Young. Looks to the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you've got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
18, here we go, set.
To throw is Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This fielded in the end zone.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Trap 60. Go.
To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Attack.
Mahomes on 1st down. Now he takes off. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Young hands it to Hubbard. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, he's got Agnew. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier... in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go, here we go.
On 4th down, Young. He's got his man. That's Lee Getz. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will score. Justin Watson. Touchdown, Carolina. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. I don't need to. Check.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders.
Go.
Trying the left side. Here's Hubbard. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
The motion man is Sanders.
Track at 60.
From the gun, it's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Young. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Pacheco. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Hopkins sent in motion. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Yellow. 15.
They put Kelsey in motion.
15.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. 43. 43.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles.
Yellow, yellow.
Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further.
Panthers 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Panthers take over first down again at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set. Go!
On first and 10, here's, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
In motion, it's Waddle.
15, yellow, 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 yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Hey, 57, 57, hey, 43. Hey, Ripley, hey, 43, 43, 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 45, Panthers 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Young to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On play action, Young. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to air this one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.